Hey guys, this is Ricky Keys with workwithdrkeys.com. I'm headed over to get some cheese. It's crazy, these cheese balls or cheese chips or whatever, and these things are, perfectly keto. It's something that I could snack on without any guilt of feeling that I'm not doing the right thing. But I'm headed over and I wanted to take you along with me. I realized that video, the one that I did, was a little bit long, so I wanted to make sure that I was very concise with my thinking and what my conversation. Today I'd like to speak with you about pain points. Now, I didn't give you a whole lot of information about who I am and why I have what one would consider the actual authority to make some of the statements that I've been making. But I have the credentials, I believe, and the research that I've done, the theoretical and the practical, and the understanding to actually make some assessments and actually make some statements about certain things as it relates to marketing. Had some success and am still having great success with the use of marketing, even though I have a significant amount of gray hair in my chin and I don't have hair on my head, but I have a whole lot of gray hair. I've had some success and have been able to help myself and my clients achieve the success that they've wanted. So with that out of the way, what I really wanted to speak with you again, as I said, is pain points. A pain point is something that I think is a really interesting concept. It's something that if you had a clear understanding of your client's pain points, there is a phenomenal chance that you can craft a message, and not only a message, and I believe before even crafting a message, you have to craft an offering that will address that pain point. Let me give you an example. If I were in the desert, as an example, and I was out there for a period of time and it was hot and I was thirsty, then one of the major pain points that I would be experiencing is the fact that I don't have water and I am thirsty. So if I had a desire to market water to someone who had a major pain point, the message and the offering would be really simple and easy. But in the environment that we live in now, it takes a bit more investigation. Sometimes people don't even know that they have a pain point until you expose that pain point to them. And then once you've exposed that pain point, you are better able to craft a message to make sure that they at least see your message and see your offering, and also actually consider buying it, and then taking out the credit card and then actually making a purchase. That is a sequence that is critically important. And in truth, if you learn how to do this effectively, there is a phenomenal chance that you will achieve the desired outcomes that you wish to achieve. So let's talk about a pain point and use this as an example. In network marketing, there are a number of different pain points, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually speak about each of the pain points in the subsequent videos. But one of the major pain points, as an example, in network marketing or in direct sales or in affiliate marketing, is actually doing the job, setting up the funnel, setting up the offering, and not having people actually buy the product. And then another pain point is the fact that you have set up the offering, the product, and all of that, but you don't get people to join your network. You don't get people to join in on your team. And the result, you don't have a downline, and invariably you quit. So what you need to do before even starting to develop the product, the offering, the funnel, all of that stuff, is you need to identify, before even getting into an opportunity, you need to identify the pain point that a person is experiencing. One of the issues, one of the things that I see coming down the pike is the issue of insurance, the cost of insurance, the wait time that if you have an emergency you'd have to spend in the emergency room, the issue of copay, the issue of timing. One of the major issues is the issue of not of going into the doctor's office and all the germs and things that are in the doctor's office. You can go into the doctor's office relatively well and leave the doctor's office sick because the doctor doesn't do what they're supposed to in terms of making sure that their offices are safe and secure and also hygienically appropriate, so as to ensure that the patients don't get sick from a child putting a toy in their mouth and then your child coming right behind and putting that same toy in their mouth. So the pain point is the inconvenience of getting up and going to the doctor. The pain point is the copay, the cost of actually getting treated. The pain point is going into a doctor's office that may not be hygienically appropriate. Those are all pain points. So what is the offering that you can offer to address all of these pain points that I've just enumerated? And obviously there are many more that I could cite, but one of the things as an example is teledoc services or telemedicine services. I am not a MD, I'm a PhD, and one would be thinking, why would you be promoting something like this? Because there are a number of people who have significant pain points, and if I am able to address or help people allay the pain points that they are experiencing, there is a phenomenal chance that I can help more people. And it's not about becoming wealthy or rich or making a large sum of money. For me, what it's about for me is addressing the pain point. Addressing the pain point. And if you are a marketer and you're interested in going along that same line and helping people address their pain points, then that's something that you need to really pay a great deal of attention to. What is a pain point? How can I address it? What can I offer? How can I communicate to that person that the product, the service, the offering that I am providing will actually address that pain point? So with that, my name is Dr. Ricky Keys. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow about pain points some more, but I want to go into detail about the specific areas of pain that someone would be experiencing if they are trying to sell any given product. So with that, again, Dr. Ricky Keys with or Ricky Keys, you don't have to call me doctor, but Ricky Keys with workwithdrkeys.com, and I'll see you in the next video.